Welcome back to the course of Metrology and Measurement. I am Dr. Gautam Pal, Associate Professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering of University of Engineering and Management, Kolkata. Today I am going to discuss a very important part of metrology that is called slip gauges, which is also known as a in standard. So in that case, before I going to discuss the slip gauges, I must say something about the previous lecture that is called the micrometer, and before that I have discussed about the uh, vernier scale and the vernier scale least count and the vernier height gauges and the depth gauges. In all the cases we have measured the line measurement, and also in this case micrometer we can use as an in measurement, and in this case of slip gauges we will measure the in measurement or the length between two flat surfaces. So slip gauges, as the name implies, it is a gauges. It cannot measure but it can check the distance between uh, two flat surfaces. So slip gauges are very highly polished surface finished metal made steel, highly hardened, and now these slip gauges are used as an in standard, and where you can see that it is also called Johnson gauges as the name of this as per the name of its inventor. And there is a slip gauge length is there, slip gauge length, there is a measuring surface is there, the face length and face width. That means you can easily see that the slip gauge has inbuilt datum with which it can stand on the reference plane, and there is no other datum surfaces required for these slip gauges, what is not possible in case of line standard. Now this is one of the typical slip gauge box which is used in case of measurement or checking the distance between two surfaces, flat surfaces. I am going to details in this box. Uh, so there are, as per Indian standard on slip gauges IS 2984 1966, M87 set of slip gauges are consisting of 87 number of slip gauges, where the ranges are like that: 1.005 1.0005 millimeter has one number of pieces, and 1.001 to 1.009, each of steps 0.001 has 9 number of pieces. So 1.01 to 1.49 millimeter having steps 0.01 has 49 number of pieces, and 0.5 to 9.5 with the step range of 0.5 millimeter has 19 number of pieces, and 10 to 19 with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 in this way there is a 10 steps each having 9 number of pieces. So in this way we have total 87 number of pieces. So in this case we can say that these slip gauges are used for getting any value by ringing the slip gauges. By ringing 2, 3, 4 slip gauges we can get the any other values with the help of this combination. Now what is ringing, I shall discuss it later, but before that another slip gauge box is that M112 set of slip gauges, that is 1.0005 has one number of pieces, 1.001 to 1.009 with 0.001 steps like previous one, has 9 number of pieces, 1.01 to 1.49 range millimeter with steps zero point zero 0.01 has 49 number of pieces as per previous, but here is the difference, zero point 0.5 to 24.5 millimeter, that means 0.5, 1, 1.5 to 2.5. In this way 24.5 with the steps of zero point 0.5 having number of pieces of 49, and there are four number of slip gauges having 25, 50, 75 and 100 millimeter each, having step 25 as 4. So all total it will 112 slip gauges. In some slip gauges there are product slip gauges are there, because slip gauges below the slip gauge ends and above the slip gauge ends they are in direct contact, so they may damage or wear tear may happen. So that is why two protector slip gauges having length 2.5 millimeter are also there in some slip gauge box. So important things of building of slip gauges are that always start the last decimal place. Suppose there are 48.365 to be millimeter to be built with this slip gauge, then 0.005, that is the last decimal place, this has to be start with that, then take the subsequent decimal places. When the last decimal place was nullified, then you have to take the subsequent decimal place, that is two decimal place, then one decimal place, then the largest one. Minimum number of slip gauges should be used by selecting the largest possible block in each set. If in case protector slip are used, that I have already discussed, first deduct their thickness from the required dimension, then proceed as per above order. So slip gauges are very important in case of checking. So whether your instrument like vernier calipers or micrometer are accurate or not, you can check it directly with the help of slip gauges, because these are more accurate than this line standard. If you have no other comparing standard are there in your hand, then you can use the slip gauges for your calibration of your slide calipers or micro. Okay, thank you.